The Sunday Throwback. We are talking to no, we are we're actually in service now.
Right.
We're actually in service with the pop. This is his fourth service. He had three services at his three churches, and we're having church right now.
Hillen Center East, Hillen Center Central, Hillen Center Westland. Now we got Hillen Center Southfield.
That's right. Empowering Sunday. That's right. Listen, let's go into a song real quick. I'm going to my friend and brother Jonathan Dunn. We're going to 2015. This is a phenomenal brother. We're going into a song that he produced. It's called Perfect Peace. It's not the Perfect Peace.
It's not the Keith Pringle version.
Not that version, but this version right here. We'll be right back, y'all, after this song. The phone number is 248-429-7224. We got a few more minutes before we get out of here and make way for Pastor Tyron and the Reverend Bones Show. We'll be right back.
Stayed on him, he'll keep me in perfect peace. If I keep my mind stayed, he'll keep me in perfect peace. If I keep my mind stayed on him, he'll keep me in perfect peace. If I keep my mind stayed, I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. Keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed on him. He'll keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed. Yeah. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a song that will keep my mind stayed on him. He'll keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed on him. He'll keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed. Listen, I need a word that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a word that will keep my mind stayed on him. Oh, I need a word that will keep my mind stayed on him. I need a word that will keep my mind stayed on him. Keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed on him. If I keep my mind stayed on him. He'll keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed on him. Yes, he'll keep me in perfect peace if I keep my mind stayed. Yeah. It feels good. I need a song that gives me. I need a song that will give me perfect peace. Yeah. Perfect peace. I really need an experience that would give me perfect peace. If I keep my mind. Perfect peace. I need a word that gives me, word that will give me perfect peace. If I keep my mind, perfect peace. I need a melody from heaven.
Yes, y'all. This is Sunday Throwback. We are in here kicking it.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
We are in
Every
here.
music break.
We are in here kicking it. That was Jonathan Dunn with Perfect Peace in 2015. While we were just sharing dialogue with each other, Lewis made a powerful statement,
Yes, he
and
did.
we want to put that on the air.
Well, I was talking about when JP was talking about what his church does, and the people that we're called to minister to. I remember an incident a while back, and I'm going to try to be as brief as possible. Remember an incident a while back with two well-known gospel artists, one being John P. Key, the other one being Tone, or he's B. Slade now. And he had pretty much just left and got frustrated with the church and said, I'm out. But John P. Key was at West Angeles when Bishop Blake was there. Well, he's still the pastor, but Bishop Blake was there, and Tone was in the audience. John P. Key called him up, and there's video if you want to go on YouTube. And John P. Key called him up, and John P. Key was playing, and Tone was singing. And then not even 3 or 4 hours after that, there was a whole lot of backlash against John P. Key, and so John P. Key had to give him the Christian clap back. And
The Bible is right and somebody wrong.
Right, exactly.
Right,
and,
right.
and he had to let the folk know, hey, you know what? This is what I do. And John P. Key said, when I started my church, he said, he told the Lord, give me the people that the church kicks out, and I will teach them your way. Which ironically is the basis. Some of those people in New Life Community Choir are some of the people that the church kicked out, and he's teaching them their way. And as you know by now, how big of a dog John P. Key is just because of that.
Absolutely.
So
Phenomenal.
yeah. But when JP was explaining, Pastor Palmer was explaining about what his church does, it just made me think about that.
Yeah.
And that is something that we really need to focus on. And not only the people that the church kicks out, but we are supposed to be catching those people from the street. We can't get everybody. Everybody's not going to come from another church. But your primary assignment is for those that are outside the church. Those that are in the church, you're going to have those, even those that's hop from church to church. But our primary assignment is for those who are outside the church. And Larry, you made the point about Jesus saying, cast your nets, not just a net, your nets.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna get a whole bunch of fish that you don't know nothing about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Familiar
You're
with.
not familiar
They
with.
gonna
And
have
so
strange colors on them.
Exactly.
But Jesus said, get them.
Stop talking about my members.
As a matter of fact, man.
stop it.
Stop talking
As a-
about. Let me defend them right
Man,
now. No, I'm playing.
well, I want to get into your church, man. Where are the 3 churches? Let's talk about where they at. Let's talk about what you're doing currently. Let's talk about the ministry, man.
Yes, sir. The first building that God blessed me with, I believe it was in 2016. 2016. I started in 2014. I believe God blessed us with our building in 2016, if my memory serves me correct. And that's our central location, which is on Finkel, in between Linwood and Dexter.
Okay.
So it's on like the west side of Detroit.
Yes.
3225 Finkel, Detroit, Michigan 48238. And so
Between Linwood and Dexter.
between
I'm
Linwood
right
and Dexter,
down the street.
it's
That's
actually
crazy.
the first Obedient Baptist Church
Okay, I know exactly.
before they moved to Livernois in Chicago.
Right.
Okay.
Actually, I believe in the bricks, it still has Pastor Walker name on the bricks.
Wow.
So I have his old building. But that's what God blessed us with in 2016. After that, then God blessed us to buy a campus in Westland.
Okay.
And so in Westland, Michigan, is 28981 Annapolis Avenue in Westland, Michigan, 48186. And so that was the second location that we opened. And then you just came to
The east
our
side
new
lo-
east
east
side
side
location,
location,
which is
yes.
on 7 Mile and Gratiot.
Yep.
I believe that address is 14074 East 7 Mile Road. So it's on 7 Mile, but off of Gratiot.
I was surprised to see that building. 'Cause I passed that building. I used to stay on the east side.
It used to be
and-
an old shoe warehouse.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. It's been a whole bunch, but even before the shoe warehouse,
Well, it's the Lord's house
It's
now.
the Lord's house now.
Shoe warehouse.
But I was
Lord's
just,
house.
I was just like, when I passed it, I'm like, wait a minute, I heard he was opening a new location. Then I
Yeah.
saw the sign. I said, oh man,
Okay.
it's good.
So tell me, what time are the services at each?
So we do 6 services a week.
Okay.
3 services on Sunday for each location. And then we do 3 midweek services. So each campus has their own midweek service. So on Sunday it goes like this. 10 a.m. is for the Healing Center Eastside campus
Okay.
on 7th Mile and Gratiot. 12 noon is the service for Healing Center Central. It is. It's called healingcenterchurch.org.
Okay.
healingcenterchurch.org. That's our website. But you also can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. And I believe, especially on Facebook, each campus has its own
Great.
account. You get what I'm
Great.
saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, Healing Center East has its own page. Healing Center Westland has its own page. Healing
Okay.
Center Central has its own page. That way, you can go, as we was discussing
Yes.
jokingly earlier, you can go to the location that's convenient for your geographical residence or location.
So that's